What would you say if I told you that there is a simple, all-natural remedy that will greatly reduce vein issues in your legs? Is there an anti-inflammatory drug that functions in tandem with your body's natural processes to reduce symptoms like pain, swelling, and agitation? I am referring to a substance that is extracted from the leaf of the common red vine. Now I am aware that you are probably still doubtful. Varicose veins, spider veins, and chronic venous insufficiency appear to be medical disorders that can only be treated with prescription medications or possibly surgery. But I want you to stay with me because the research that supports the use of red vine leaf extract is solid. In addition, it has been demonstrated in extensive clinical trials to be both safe and effective in the treatment of vein issues in the legs that range from mild to moderate severity. Within this video, I will discuss the scientific rationale behind why it is effective. I'll tell you exactly how much to take and for how long you should take it. Additionally, I will disclose the remarkable outcomes of the clinical trial that convinced me of the efficacy of the extract of red vine leaf. Along the way, we will clarify some of the more widespread misconceptions regarding vein health and get to the bottom of what does, in fact, create issues such as varicose veins. When it comes to gaining control over the health of your veins, knowledge is an extremely powerful tool. Now that we have everything out of the way, let's get down to business and find out how this natural cure stacks up against pharmaceuticals and surgical procedures. To begin, it is beneficial to have a thorough understanding of the functions and operations of veins. Veins are responsible for transporting blood from your legs and fingers to your heart and lungs, which is a very important function. They are not equipped with a pumping mechanism, in contrast to arteries. Muscle contractions and movement of the legs are necessary for veins to be able to push blood upward. On the inside of veins, there are minute valves that only allow blood to flow in one direction. The accumulation of blood in the veins can occur when these valves become damaged. This straining resulted in the development of spider veins and varicose veins. Your circulation may be negatively affected if blood is able to accumulate in the veins rather than returning to the heart in an effective manner. Legs that are heavy, ankles that are swollen, leg pain and restlessness are some of the symptoms that begin to appear. Deep vein thrombosis, often known as DVT, is a potentially life-threatening blood clot that can be caused by dysfunctional valves and vein walls. A pulmonary embolism is a potentially lethal condition that occurs when a deep vein thrombosis, DVT, goes to the lungs. Undoubtedly, having veins that are in good health is of utmost significance for one's general health and lifespan. What are the factors that initially lead to damage to veins? What are the three primary factors? Let's start with genetics. Some individuals are just born with vein valves that are less robust or vein walls that are thinner. It is not possible to alter your genetic makeup, but it is possible to alter these other significant risk factors. The liver is the second problem. With the help of the portal vein, your liver is able to receive blood that is rich in nutrients from the digestive system. Cirrhosis, fatty liver disease, and scar tissue are all conditions that have the potential to impede a blood flow due to their ability to elevate a portal pressure. There is damage to the veins in both the liver and the legs as a result of this pressure increase. Prior to fixing the veins further downstream, the liver needs to be corrected. Last but not least, an estrogen imbalance is a significant contribution to vein health. Changes in estrogen levels can occur during pregnancy, menopause, and as a result of aging. When there is an excessive amount of relative estrogen, vein walls lose their tone and strength. Therefore, genetics, liver function, and estrogen levels are the three primary factors that contribute to chronic venous insufficiency and varicose veins being present in the body. Traditional therapies like as prescription medications, compression stockings, or surgical procedures are not effective in addressing these underlying reasons. Exactly this is where the revolutionary nature of red vine leaf extract lies. It improves circulation, blood flow, inflammation, capillary permeability, estrogen dominance, vein valve function, vein wall strength, discomfort, heaviness, and swelling from a holistic perspective. To put it another way, red vine leaf extract works with the natural processes of your body to treat the underlying issue rather than simply masking the symptoms. I am aware that you are probably looking for evidence that it is effective for maintaining vein health. It is precisely in this regard that the evidence from clinical trials is so convincing. Over 240 patients who were diagnosed with chronic venous insufficiency participated in a significant trial that was controlled by a placebo and regulated by double blinding. Remarkable outcomes were obtained. 95% of patients reported a reduction in leg heaviness and pain. 60% of people saw notable improvements in spider veins. 74% of individuals experienced a reduction in their leg circumference. There was a significant reduction in the swelling and restlessness in the legs. In comparison to the placebo group, the red vine leaf group experienced improvements in skin alterations and capillary filtration rate that were significantly larger. Taking a daily dose of between 360 and 720 milligrams for a period of at least 12 weeks was the best dosage. In addition, the extract was quite well tolerated, and there were no negative effects seen. Therefore, the anecdotal evidence of red vine leaf extract is supported by the clinical data collected on a big scale. This is a natural plant remedy that is completely risk-free and need to be placed at the forefront of consideration for anyone who is coping with mild to moderate vein dysfunction. Now let's take a moment to address the truth. Is there a magic treatment like red vine leaves that can cure everything? Obviously, that is not the case. In the event that you already have valves that are severely damaged or saphenous veins that are swollen, operations such as vein stripping can still be an option for you. It is not recommended that red vine leaves be used in place of prescription medications if you already have deep vein thrombosis or other types of blood clots. For the most critical circumstances, you should always consult with your physician. For most people with troublesome spider veins or achy, restless legs, red vine leaf extract is worth a try before compression stockings, medications, or other intrusive therapies. This is a natural method that helps tone and strengthen your veins, bringing them back to a healthy state. You may compare it to working out your veins or eating your greens. In addition, the results of the research indicate that it begins to act in as short as 4 weeks. You may recall that I emphasized the significance of the function of the liver and the levels of estrogen when it comes to vein health. If you want to make the most of the benefits that red vine leaf has to offer, here are 2 additional advantages. In the first place, it is suggested that you consume milk thistle in order to cleanse and safeguard your liver. Increasing glutathione levels, removing estrogen, and lowering portal pressure are all benefits of milk thistle. Beginning with 150 to 200 milligrams of milk thistle extract that has been standardized to contain 80% silymarin is the recommended starting point. Second, it is recommended by specialists that estrogen overabundance be balanced out. The metabolization and excretion of excess estrogen is facilitated by nutrients like as DIM and calcium D-glucarate, which prevents the estrogen from wreaking havoc on your veins. Test yourself if you are unsure. A healthy estrogen balance is essential. In order to bring this discussion to a close, let's quickly review everything that we've discussed on the application of red vine leaf extract to veins. In order to circulate blood, veins are dependent on valves and the contractions of muscles. Symptoms of chronic venous insufficiency include a genetic predisposition, hepatic problems, and estrogen. Repairing vein damage and restoring good circulation are also benefits of using red vine leaf. There is evidence from clinical research that red vine leaf can alleviate pain, edema, and spider veins. If you want to see effects, the experts recommend taking between 360 and 720 milligrams on a daily basis for at least a year. Milk thistle and DIM are 2 herbs that can help preserve your liver and maintain hormonal balance. Before considering the use of prescription medications or surgical procedures, you should try red vine leaf extract. It is clinically proved to be effective for treating mild to moderate vein problems, and it is natural, safe, and economical. In case that rebounding, walking, and red vine leaf do not begin to improve the vein difficulties, it is highly recommended that you consult a physician in order to discuss the next steps. Increasing discomfort, swelling, changes in the skin, or any other indicators of a blood clot should not be ignored. However, there is a good chance that the extract of red vine leaf can help you feel better and get back on your feet quickly. The history of its performance speaks for itself. In terms of your health, it is important to keep in mind that information is power. Gain an understanding of the underlying reasons of vein dysfunction and prioritize the use of natural remedies. Red vine leaf extract has been shown to promote vein health in a way that is both safe and effective, according to scientific research, clinical data, and experiences from the real world. I would appreciate it if you could let me know if you found this video to be helpful by giving it a thumbs up and putting your comments and questions in the comments section below. Additionally, make sure that you click the bell notification and the subscribe button so that you do not miss any of our next videos on natural health-related topics. With regard to taking charge of your health, knowledge is, without a doubt, the most powerful tool. I express my gratitude to you for watching and for being a member of this community. At the next video, I'll be waiting for you. Have a good day and take care.